can make a bad girl sing like oh. So you can make a bad girl sing like oh. Go over my manuscripts. The darks over time preceded the titans and god kings. The light over time preceded the prophets and sages. After the word said everything. So the beginning is the source, which is me. I am the author. I'm the source. I'm brainstorming on the book I'm writing, but I really be on here trying to just debate any topic, trying to gain knowledge, do whatever, you know. But I'm working on a novel right now. I want it to be deep, like kind of fucking dark, like Berserk, because that's like my favorite manga with a story. What with a story like The Matrix or something, you know, something of like biblical tales. You know, you don't want the group in the whole. What? You know, you don't want the group in this whole. In the thing, you are the only person in here. You know, you don't know the group in this whole. In this. What the heck? How you doing, Natasha? How you doing? Man, I don't know if I just can't read. You know you don't want the group in this hole. And the thing, you're the only person in here. Brother man, can you please type that out for me? Ty the Don. Type that one more time for me. On my screen, it's only two people in your chat. Yeah, it's only two people in the chat. And I got 3 likes. But I appreciate y'all being in the chat, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my thug business. I'm really on here trying to see you trying to debate something, Ty. What you passionate about? Who you believe in? Who your guy? That's what I thought. Zesty ass boy. Bet you I get more bitches than you. Put that on your bottom dollar, baby. You can put that on goddamn 10 and fill your tank up. You hear what I'm talking about? This real P in my goddamn system. No T. You gotta understand, this is just me every time I do it. And I do not need no degree to teach a nigga like you how to give it and spill it on these motherfucking streets. You hear what I'm talking about? Understand that. Hi, this handle isn't available. This handle isn't available. It is available. You used it. Well, technically, it's not available because you got it. It's a double entendre. My boy, a rapper. How you guys is? How you guys doing? What's going on with everyone's life right now? You chimping? King Kong ain't got nothing on me. You hear me? King Kong ain't got nothing on me. You're a gamer. Are you a gamer? Um, Not a public gamer, I guess. I don't record my gameplay, but hell yeah, I play video games. I love video games. I'm an avid anime watcher. Mm. And I'm from LA, and I'm about that shit. You feel what I'm talking about? Real nigga. Roblox, no. My little brother play Roblox. I don't play Roblox. I play RuneScape. You ever heard of RuneScape? Shut up. Jaden. Jaden. I feel like I remember you, Jaden. Jaden Torres. You been in the lives before. Why are you telling me? You telling me to shut up? You telling me to shut up? I really want to know. Yeah, RuneScape is an old point and click medieval RPG game that you play on the computer like Roblox. Leave us alone, bro. Like, why are you trying to shut up the chat? The chat kindly be like, nobody's shutting the chat up. Jaden just playing. Jaden just having day fun for the day. Sounds like some nerd shit. It is, my boy. It is. Your intuition is kicking on all cylinders right now. You hear what I'm talking about? That's some goddamn nerd shit. What you trying to say? You trying to say I'm a nerd? I ain't no goddamn nerd, nigga. I get bitches. I got the weed, the bitches, the bottles. You heard? Do you play Minecraft? Yeah, I fuck with Minecraft too, though. I fuck with Minecraft. You know, I slayed the Ender Dragon. Man, I really wanted to come on here and not be goofy or silly or anything of that sort. I wanted to come on here and get a little bit more personal, a little bit more um, introspective, as I can have a debate with someone who's passionate about something. Maybe a debate about science, religion. Uh, how do you guys feel about AI? You know it, cuz a real one. No, I don't gangbang, bro. That's a past life. That's a past life. Girl avatar is what? What avatar is what? Is that? Ooh, jeez. Marabella, how you doing? I'm rocking all blue. I'm feeling like a Crip tonight. I keep a blue flag hanging from the backside, but only on the left side. Yeah, that's the Crip side. Can't nobody else play the game the way I play. Do you play Discord? Do you use that? Cause we can meet up. I famous TikTok. Sheesh, bro. Tay the Don. Tay, how old are you, Tay the Don? Cause you giving about 8, 8, 9. You cool. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Your age is your age. You can't help how old you are. Don't feel threatened because of your age. But 10s, okay. Brother man. Brother man. Let me let you know something right now. I'm a little too old to be hanging out with you, brother man. You figure dig me. Yeah. I got hairs on my balls that might be older than you, man. Real talk. Goddamn. I've been dripping finessing until I ran into the plug. You know what's crazy? I be going live on this motherfucker. That's gay. What the fuck I just do that was gay? Deal. What's going on, man? What I do? Like, for real, leave. What the hell was that? What are you talking about, my friend? That is not my character. No, Damon! No! Sometimes you gotta tell Diddy no. You gotta tell Diddy no. You gotta tell him no. You got to. You gotta tell him no. Why are you trying to say you gay? That's weird. Like, you didn't do it, nothing. You know, you know what they call that? Projecting. That he was projecting something that he was feeling inside himself through the through whatever device he watching this through, and tried to put it on me. But guess what? Blood of Jesus covered me, and it never worked. It'll never work. Do you guys think I'm funny? You think I'm funny? You guys ever seen that Duke Dennis clip? You think I'm funny? Being gay, talking about hairless balls. See, you wasn't even listening. I never said. He told me he was 10 years old, and he was talking about Roblox. I said I probably got hairs on my balls that's older than you, which means my balls would be hairy, which is the opposite of having hairless balls. Court adjourned. I win the case. I'm going home. Nigga, I got a 10-year-old brother. I talk to that nigga just like this. Word. Yeah, I keep it gangster with these niggas, man. I keep it gangster. I can't help it. I can't help it. I keep it gangster. What you want me to do? Not be me. Mind your business, like for real. My business. Me. Me. Conversation. Yeah, man. You heard what Ty said. You heard what my killer said. Yeah, shoot on the side. Done told you, boy. And what you? But I can rap with you, but I can't trap with you, nigga. Move around. Do you guys think I'm funny? You think I'm funny? Do you watch The Simpsons? course, I've watched like I'm not a faithful Simpson watcher, but yeah, I've watched The Simpsons. I've seen the Simpsons movie. You know what I'm saying? I know a little something. See, how was it? It's cool. It's funny. No, you a little. I don't know. I was watching Simpsons at 10. I don't know. I ain't the one to judge. You can't watch Simpsons. That's something your goddamn parents tell you. Yes. Hey Ty, you're 10 years old. Do you watch? Have you been keeping up with Streamer U with the Streamer University? You know about Streamer University, bro? I guess I gotta get on Forkline for a second. I gotta be on playing Forkline for sure, for sure. Has any of you guys ever? Have you guys been watching the Streamer U? Did you guys watch that? Anybody watch Streamer U? No, you didn't watch it. That's probably for the best. I'm trying to see what demographic Streamer U probably hits. Maybe like high school, college ages. Maybe from like 12 to 22. That's the target audience for something like them. I would guess personally. I don't know. About to roll up, spark something up, and brainstorm out loud on this book. And try to. I think what I need to do is solidify uh my concept and my timeline for everything, like storyboard. Really give a good storyboard, type it out, have it really configured. I think I got it all written though. No, 30 people left. I was playing while talking to you the whole game. Hey man, you about to get a chicken winner. Oh wait, damn. What do they call it in Fortnite when you win? Winner chicken dinner. Sheesh, that fuck up right there probably just lost me about 3 viewers. They was probably like, what the fuck? This nigga can't talk. I can talk. I promise. I promise I can talk. My goddamn lips black as hell, boy. My lips look like this. What my lungs look like? Lord forgive me. I need to go in this goddamn gym and run. They got something detoxicating, something to detoxicate yourself. They got to have something like that. They got to. I might even post this live. I need to start progressing further with this shit. Like, I was going hard for like 2, 3 months, like staying consistent, posting, and I went from like 10 subs to like 170 subs, like real quick. But then I started getting stagnant again. Not moving forward. I stopped really grinding. That's what it was. I stopped trying to make produce the content for this shit. But I will say during this time that I haven't really been posting anything on here, I'm still writing. I'm still getting these books together. I'm still brainstorming. And eventually I want the video content on this channel to really be that. Like, I probably private a lot of my, even though all my lives right now are private, I probably post this one, see how it goes, see if it gets some views or whatever. Then after that, you might get private again. Who knows? I don't know how YouTube feels about smoking though. This is just tobacco. It's just tobacco. I'm rolling my own cigar. One. Must have been from like New York or something. Hit me with the one. Peace, God. Hey, I'm rocking with you, my viewer that's staying in here. You probably just like stalking and shit right now, but I fucks with it for real. I like looking up and still seeing I got a viewer in this motherfucker. This goddamn cigar is not wrapping very well. I don't have any more zigzag to roll like a cigarette, but I had a cigar paper to roll my Tabasco with. My Tabasco, my tobacco. Yes, this is in fact hot sauce. I got to I go to random people who don't have that much people, and I could put. I promise you, I went to college. I read books. Let me try this again. I go to random people who. I thought this nigga was a goddamn animal. I knew I wasn't tripping. I go to random people who don't have that much people, and I could put. I help them. I just talk to them the whole entire. You know what? We can help each other. That we can do. We can do that, motherfucker. We can do that. This is a storyline plotting. I be writing while I'm at work. Storyline plotting. Storyline plotting. Storyline. Storyline. This is the book. Two. I always forget when I show people paper, it's everything's inverted. But it is what it is. Yo, what's your number? You trying to pull me? You trying to bag me? I ain't no goddamn bad bitch. Fuck you asking me for my number for? My bad, my bad, my bad. Sometimes that real nigga just come out. That motherfucker be right in the back of my head. God damn, nigga. Just talk. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Don't go on people's lives and ask them for their number. From what I remember, you're a young buck, man. Take these valuable lessons. Because I want to see you live a long life, you heard? Don't ever ask for no personal information on no internet. And vice versa. If anybody ever asks you for some personal information on the internet, you smack fire through the phone. Fire to that man. Bumba clock. Are you on live on Christmas? Am I going to be live on Christmas? Beyond me, Jack. It's beyond me. I'm just hoping. I'm alive on Christmas. You heard me? I'm alive on Christmas. We're good. Everything's good. Word. Word. Been together for a while now. I can't wait for my birthday. Mama said she gonna give me some Hot Wheels. You can't be a real person, bro. This can't be real. I can't wait for my birthday. Mama said she gonna give me some Hot Wheels. Hey, don't smoke. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. I need to just give a quick reading of all this. I won't be judging me because I tell you, that'll mean I can't play with Hot Wheels. Bro, I don't. The main thing before you start playing with Hot Wheels, bro, because you on the internet talking to people online. I'm a grown ass nigga that you talking to online right now, and I appreciate you being in my chat, taking your time to talk to a brother like myself. But I'm here to shoot what I can shoot when I can shoot it. You hear me? Before you play with Hot Wheels, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and use them fingers and type a little bit more with some goddamn grammar. My boy. Damn, my ass itch. Crazy. Bro, I'm back. What's the deal? Diana. Dinah. No pills. Got an itchy ass, huh? Scratch that motherfucker. Scratch it. I ain't gonna judge. Scratch it. It's Dale. What's going on, young blood? They asked me if I was a Crip earlier, but I ain't gonna trip on you, you know what I'm saying? They said blue and red make green, you heard me? Where are you going? Nowhere. To the gym. I'm pre-gaming before the gym. I said, fuck it, I'm a pre-game, going live. You made my night. I appreciate it. You know, that's what I'm here for. You know, I'm just a chill guy that does chill things. I'm not in Vegas. I'm in Cali, my boy. I'm in the city. In that bitty. Where you at? Since we telling motherfuckers where we at. Nah, don't say that. I'm on YouTube. This is a cigar. This is tobacco. This is tobacco. YouTube. This is not a blunt. Man, please like the video for me. Like that thing, man. I'm headed to Vegas in 2 weeks. Should have fun though, my boy. You heard the gang. What's going on, Tony? There. Man, I was debating with my homie today. Any of y'all watch Streamer U? The Streamer University, Cosnat Streamer University? What's on your ceiling? I'm about to show y'all a hood staple. If this is what you talking about, I'm gonna show you a hood staple. Check it out. Little tree, black ice. Yeah, yeah. You seen that motherfucker twirl when I let it go? I show speed. Do you imagine dragons? I like that band. Imagine Dragons. Yeah. What's that Imagine Dragons song? It was like Radiation or something. I don't know. It was a good song though. Yeah, you a real one. Misbehaving. You a real one. You know about the black ice? What they say? Clock it. You heard? You know, a nice cigar, energy drink. I go ahead and hit the gym. You know. Yeah, man. The black ice. That's that classic smell, man. Yeah, you trying to go hit the gym, Tony? Nobody holds tobacco in. How would you know that, Dale? How would you know that? Nobody. You must be everybody then. If nobody do it, you must be goddamn everybody. I ran past you so fast. I ran. Niggas around here running around. I'm a pro. Tell him, Tony. You ever hit a cigarette? This is more like a cigarette than a cigar, but it's like rolled like a cigar. First time I smoked, I didn't know what I was supposed to breathe in. Yeah, that's how everybody. Are you doing too much? You breathe in too much, like a black figure looking like a house. There's money in my hand. I ran past your car. Try to. I was just puffing it in my mouth, coughed so hard when someone told me how to do it. Man, your chest goddamn almost exploded. Kablam! Man, I keep trying to get on this topic because I wanted to debate people. I'm trying to have a little friendly debate because I think it kind of goes down the line of religion and it's just a debate on the beliefs. Hold on. Mainly, that's how I see it. Did it? Damn, I keep running my Streamer U. Did anybody watch Streamer U? Did anybody see the Black Boy Max? and the OJ Suave little like incident that went on when he uh, confronted him about being a diva. You're a diva. We're not jacking that. You're a diva. No, you're a demon. What's going on, Ben? How you doing? He said, you're a diva. No, you're a demon. What are you gonna do when your son comes to you and he asks you, Dad, 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 I'm a diva. What are you gonna do? That's an abomination. Abomination. That shit had me dying though. But as I got a young brother and shit. You from South Africa? Oh word. Kai Sinat is great. Hey, I fuck with Kai. He's a genius. He getting his money. He playing his cards right. He doing what he's supposed to do. I just know I'm a real nigga in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tainted. I got like motherfuckers be like, you know what I'm saying, living life through this motherfucker, man. Got real shit going on. Speed is great as well. Dale, who's your favorite streamer? I guess that's how you would ask. Who's your favorite streamer? I'm about to get some information, man. Let me get some analytics. Speed. What's under the bonnet? It's not a bonnet, my brother. This is a turban. It is a turban, my brother. Assalamu alaikum and salaikum salam. You feel me? This is a turban. I show speed. Uh, Dylan, would you pick I Show Speed over your favorite musical artist? Any genre. Like rock music, pop music, rap music. Hey, Steven, you know me? Ray Ray. That's what the fan bam call me. That's what they call me in the hood. You know me? Yes, 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 yes. You guys will take your favorite streamers over your favorite musical artists. I Show Speed makes me laugh. That's the okay. I'm so glad. So the root of what people are liking is what they could is the emotion in which someone can produce in you. Like say you listen to a song and makes you feel sad, someone does a video clip and it makes you laugh. The thing about it is the emotion that they draw from someone and the emotion that people want to feel. And most people like the feeling of laughter. It's a joyful feeling, I think. I think the time of the poet is dying and the time of the jester will rise. And I think streamer is a bit more gestury. But art styles all have their time. And I find a lot of the streamers end up being all multifaceted. True. Michael Jackson movie. Huh? Mexico versus England. Yeah, I kept up with the World Cup. I knew Spain was going to win. This is if y'all a little bit too young. Everybody in my life is too young. I really want someone very a little bit older and more educated that's willing to debate some, hear some facts or debate my facts. But when it comes down to the World Cup, I think that shit was like a planned ritual of sorts. And I think Yamal or Leonard Yamal or whatever his name is, that 19-year-old who wear number 19 who won the World Cup on the 19th was destined for that. He was bathed, planned ritual. Because did you see that picture? Yeah, sports is rigged, bro. A little bit. Like it's a little. It's a toyment with the fates. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a certain aspects you can't always control everything. But what you can control, you do control. You know. But even the picture of fucking Messi bathing Yamal, like that is wild to me. Like Imagine we had a fucking picture of Michael Jordan bathing LeBron James as a baby. The gays stole the rainbow like the Nazis stole the swastika and turned it into something it's not. Hey, Zed, I fuck with you, my boy. That shit's shit. My boy said the gays stole the rainbow like the Nazis stole the swastika. I might tweet that. That's wild. That's a good. Sports is more rigged now because of betting. Yeah. That's why you gotta watch these bills and acts that get passed. The swastika was like, listen to Zed because he's speaking real shit. The swastika was like a symbol of peace. It was like a Hindu symbol. It was. You ever heard of the anime Bleach? There's an anime called Bleach, and the main character on the hilt of his sword he has a swastika. And if you do more research on the swastika on his sword, or the swastika he uses, you'll understand the real meaning of the swastika. Or even that. It's a lot of different. Is he about to spell Nazi? Let go ahead. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. A goy lover. Are you a goy lover? Are you a goy lover? Are you a goy lover? Batte boy. You know, batte man. Man, I put fire to you, you know. I'm gonna put fire to you. My real, my soul here, you know. I'm not fake it. Me give it to you for real. It's a real one. Bamba clock. I'm gonna put fire to you, a real goy, right? The goy. I'm gonna put fire to that man. You gotta love it, man. I try to love the world like God. I mean, you earning every stereotype now. I'm earning every stereotype now. Can you like elaborate further on that, Zillet? How am I earning every stereotype now? How does that calculate? I'm trying to understand that equation. You figure dig me? Basic English. That's not an explanation though. Basic English is not an explanation. That's you telling me what I'm speaking. We're both speaking English. Okay. Great fucking analyzing skills or however you want to explain it. I'm trying to figure out. Trolls are getting drafted soon. Hope you have your MOS packed out and ready to be deployed. Don't try running either. They'll put your ass. I like that, Roy Coin. But I don't know what half of it meant. Let the meek inherit the earth. You heard? He's accusing you of speaking Ebonics. I do speak Ebonics, you stupid nigga. Is you listening to me right now? I hear myself. At least I think I do. At the end of the day, to be on the internet is to be a character, you know? It's not the real person, you know? If you think you're on the internet and you're seeing a person and you know that guy, you're a bigger fool than him, you know? Ebonics is a branch of English. Yes, it is. What the fuck is you talking about? What is Ebonics then? Is its own language? What is Ebonics then? What is Ebonics then? Since you got so much information, Zealot, that's what I love debating. That's what I love to do. I love to read and go against you. So let's keep on going with his groove. You understand? Because I don't think I can lose. I can't lose because I love you. Democrats make gun laws for you, not criminals. Are you saying that the Democrats are passing these laws to like make guns more illegal or more accessible? Because I don't know. Ebonics is rebellion against the English language. Yeah, but let's say there's English, and English is something that can give birth by itself. So English got pregnant and it gave birth to Ebonics. And let's say English is the last name. So anything born from English is going to have that English last name, making you English. You hear what I'm saying? Like whatever last name you got makes you that. Ebonics got an English last name. It got it got different middle names though. You heard me? Democrat makes gun laws for you, not criminals, because criminals don't follow the law. They don't go to the gun store to buy guns. Yeah, true, but the guns they do buy are real guns that are bought from people. Like let's say myself, I have a gun license. I know there's a way that a licensed gun person can go buy guns and then go sell that gun for a higher price to someone without a gun license and just go report it stolen, which happens in more cases than you know. But I'm not big on gun laws, so if you willing to educate me more on gun laws, I'm willing to learn. Certain racist people in this country want to claim English as their own language. Education is not strong with those clowns. Dale, I don't know why when I read your comments I want to be a countryman. I don't know why. Gun laws are like lock at all locks to keep people honest. To show that guns are like a lock. All that lock does is keep honest people out of the shows that gun laws don't prevent gun crime or that it does not stop guns from getting out to the streets. Yeah, I think when it comes to gun laws, I do believe what you're saying. Like, they're not really stopping people from getting guns because it's not guns that kill people, it's people that kill people. So at the end of the day, if they don't got a gun to go kill that person, they'll goddamn find another niggas and start firing bows and arrows again. You think? Listen, they said I was chimping out. I'm a real nigga. I ain't gonna lie. If niggas really got beef and ain't got no guns and they took all the guns, you think killing gonna stop, nigga? No. I go get a goddamn bow and arrow and slide on this nigga tomorrow, nigga. Fuck you talking about? It is what it is, man. It's trauma. We gotta work on the trauma that has been built in the country. That will really solve problems. When we start trying to focus on America's traumas, our future will be brighter. Word. Throw a coconut at a ninja if I have to defend myself. You hear what this, my brother? Nah, Dale, I don't think you country. Just Dale is like a old. I feel like it's like an old country now. I feel like I don't know. I don't be knowing what I'm talking about. I just be talking, bro. Chippendales. Yeah, that's yeah. I wasn't gonna say it. You said it. I was gonna say it. Chippendale. Dale. But that's not hate. That's a pretty successful franchise. Rescue Rangers. The fucking Power Rangers, the Rescue Rangers. Oh, you showing your age if that's what you talk about. Or maybe I'm showing my age by my brother. Oh, shit. I thought it was a series of Power Rangers that was called the Rescue Rangers, where they all was like firefighters or like fucking one person worked at a zoo or the fucking aquarium and shit. They were like the Rescue Rangers. You ever heard of that? Pretty sure that was like a little thing back in the day. It was one of them was like a cop, one of them was like a firefighter. No chipmunks. Oh, that Chippendale. Oh, the cartoon. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. That shit was going over my head. That was going over my head. Yeah, I remember Chippendale. They was like the two chipmunks on the fucking plane and shit. I remember that shit. Word, word, word. This is Tabasco. I mean, not Tabasco, tobacco. What the fuck am I talking about, bro? Oh my god. You understood me. You understood me. You know about the Chipmunk remixes? Yeah, man. Hey, can I get one more like so I can get to 10? That would be a nice number if possible. A like on this thing right here. Hey, appreciate you. That's love. Appreciate you. Whoever just dropped that like just now, I appreciate you. You're a real one. Many moons will your may your mother's womb be blessed for many wounds. You hear what I'm saying? Word. Hey, we gotta live it. We gotta live it. Hey. I gave you one. Appreciate it, Marcus. Hey. What's good, my boy? Smiles. I don't make nothing. I just be doing this for fun, my boy. I just be doing my third dizzle, you know what I'm saying? I'll be doing this if my phone wasn't on. So why not have it on? Maybe one day I can make some money from it. It is. Shit, chilling, pre-gaming for the gym. About to get this late night gym run in. Probably go run. Probably. I'm telling myself 5 miles, but realistically, I probably do about 3, 2. And I'll probably take a shower and go to sleep. What about you, man? What is everybody up to in the chat? What y'all up to? I was debating earlier with our conversating. I like to call it a debate, but we were giving out our streams of consciousness to each other about gun laws, and I'm still kind of conflicted because I don't know. I do believe that it's not the guns that are the problem; it's the people that are the problem. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm saying it is what it is. What's everybody up to though? All this political talk. Don't ever let the government trick you into thinking that you and I are the problem. The government is the problem. What you said, bro, people are the problem. See right there, we got uh, a conflict right there between Dale and Smiles. Cause I really felt what Dale just said just now. Don't let the government trick us into believing we're the problem. The government is the problem. I think the problem is our trauma. It's the trauma that the government has given us. We're traumatized as a people. We got fucking PTSD. That's why you are they. I am. Yep. I'm. I'm they. I think that's what you say. You they. That's why they created the two parties. Yeah, to keep a separation, huh? To divide us. Preach, Dale, preach. I agree with that too. Left and right is bullshit. Imagine all America versus the government. They would be crushed. That's like what Tupac said. It was our Tupac was quoting something when he said, you know, and then Kendrick quoted him, and now I'm quoting it. So it's like telephone game now. But just something about the ground opening up and swallowing. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. They'd be crushed. Pretty much what I was alluding to in less words. But if you take guns away, then we she take cars away, knives, baseball bats, etc. That's how you use things. Yeah. Where does the line get drawn on what they can take from you? What rights will they begin? Because guns is a right. Guns is we have the right to bear arms. That's like in our Constitution. That's where the gun thing gets deep because it's like, all right, where does the line get drawn? How many of our constitutional rights are you going to try to take away now? Yeah, I believe that there's evil in all races, and I think the most evil people in this world aren't really racist. They actually love all type of people as long as you're their people. You know, I honestly believe you want to hear some uncommon thing you might hear from someone of they may say of my skin complexion or maybe of my environment in which I've been raised in that I think the most wicked person that maybe is alive is probably someone who, you know what I'm saying, has this skin color. They're probably on sicko mode. You feel me? A sick ass fool. You the sickest. Oh, you the sickest. People fixate on race too much. True. We should fixate on one's merit, on one's willingness to respect and learn. It should be more of a mentality sort of thing that is respected. It can never be sadness. It can never be a bad people versus good people because there's too much of a moral gray. Who's to say who's bad and who's good? Race is a fairly accurate measurement of culture, though, and culture is very important. Government went after black for years. Now they're going after the brown. It's all PSA. Is the people the government? Who's the what? I be trying to isolate things like, man, we saying it's the government, but what is the government? Is it the elite? Is it the elite? The people with the money? Cause it's probably it's like so many layers to thing. They be saying like the government is ran by the people with money, right? People paying for the lobbies. Nah, but billionaires aren't aren't in the government. You wouldn't consider Elon Musk the government. You wouldn't consider fucking Jeff Bezos the government. You wouldn't consider Bill Gates the government. Why are they the government? School me. I'm always willing to. I know they get a lot of government contracts. I think they run. I think they're above the government. Nah, I think billionaires fund the government. Money controls. Money controls things. Things don't control money. And then people control money. People control money. Money controls things. Yes, the money controls the government for shit show. Exactly. So it's not the government. The government is workers. The government is people going to work, people getting a job, hoping to get a good paying job. That's what the government is. Just like a basketball player. But it's the money behind all of it. You feel me? We'll put fire to them. Put fire to that money and watch it burn. You rarely see the cockroaches come out, you know. I mean, I really want fire. I'm talking about the mainstream government, the one world order, as some may believe in. The Rothschilds. Yo, I figured the word out, Dale. You know who runs the world? Not the government. Not the government. You know who runs the world, Dale? Dale. You know who runs the world? The banks. The banks all around the world. The international over all the banks run the world. Dale, it's the banks. The Rothschilds, Morgan Chases, those the billion. That's who the bill. That's the billion club. It's the banks. BANK. Banks. Vanguard, BlackRock, Rothschild. Exactly, fucking Smileless. You fucking know the fucking banks. It's the banks. We, the people, should be running the banks. We should run the people should run the banks. It shouldn't be a private industry. People should run the banks. I don't know. Or maybe there should be no banks. Maybe we should go back to bartering, trading, just goods, producing items, trading your your time for a good that you can trade for something else you want. Yeah, man. Clock that, as the world says in 2026. And the live in which I'm alive. You heard me? This live might live for 200, 300 years, and they might look back and be like, man, what was going on with the world back then? This was what was going on, man. The banks was running shit. We was going live every day, having a good time. You feel me? Living our best lives. Billionaires get rich off people's laziness. True. But they give us things to make us lazy, like technology, video games, dopamine, things that's gonna overdo a young child's dopamine. Even the schooling system and how everyone's raised to want to go somewhere and be there for 8 hours, come home. The 40-hour work week and how it's designed for the mental brain and how it's like we work you until you're tired and you don't want to do too much. Yeah, very true, but will enough people stand up? gotta eliminate the value of money. Because the only reason we wouldn't all come together is because they would offer others money. They would give the value in money. No, we gotta eliminate the value of money because the people who create money will always have power as long as we value the money. As long as we value the money, the person who the head, like let's say we all come together, we all doing something great, trying to change that person and going against that person who's creating money, but money is still valuable. That person can systematically destroy whatever you building with the money. Money buys things, people, money, things. Yeah, people are afraid of a government crash or like they got just like but hold on, Smileless. This is the tricky part. This is the banking trick, the tricky part about this money system that they put upon us. There's so many people depending on the money for their livelihood. Once the value of money goes down, there's gonna be death. It's gonna be people who don't know how to provide for themselves. As you said, Dale, the laziness. They profit off our laziness and they made us lazy. So if there's no the only way to get out of like this slavery that they got everybody in is to eliminate the value of the money. But once the value of the money is eliminated, that slave mentality is gonna kill a lot of people off. That's how deeply ingrained that shit is. Exactly. You know how many people are on Section 8? How many people are living off food stamps, off government cheese? What? You know how fucked up the hood was when Donald Trump gave that stimulus check out? The hood was fucked up, boy. Boy. Tell you, man, it's deep. Shameless, the sheep will fall off the mountain. You gotta have a shepherd. You gotta have a shepherd. Government actually owns fucking cheese. That government cheese. You don't know about that government cheese, boy? That goddamn government cheese don't melt. You hear me? Put a flame to that government cheese. That government cheese, boy. All right, loved ones. I've been live for about an hour and a half almost. At this point, I'm just procrastinating going in this gym knowing I'm about to run. So, y'all stay blessed. I appreciate everybody who came through on the live, came through, had a little conversation with your boy. I hope it was entertaining. And if I keep this live up and somebody else is watching it at a later time, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that go good in the algorithm or whatever. Love y'all too. Appreciate it. Peace, God.